Night in the City was made in 1949. 5 years later, 1954, was Rififi. In between there was a void. No work, except I was able to sell, again, my friend Darryl Zanuck, some film stories which kept us and the whole group of us alive. But it was unemployment time, unemployable time. So many aspects when one thinks of Blacklist, that immediately first you think of all the people who were kind of destroyed by it, many who were friends, many who never worked again. Some of them got by with writing scripts with other people putting their names on it. But it was painful stuff, and it was painful to see good guys just broken down by threat of no work. And there was all these family problems. Your wife would say, "What do you want us to do? What are we going to do about raising your children? We don't care about your principles. You think of your family." And a lot of that happened. I remember one particular story that was really so painful. There was a man whose name was Robert Rossen, who's made some very good films. And he at first said, "You can't do this to people." And he just said, "I will not cooperate with these committees and the questions." And, we faced things. We had things written on the walls of our houses and insults, you name it. And he had to deal with his kids. And he explained to them why it was wrong to name friends and betray people, and made the kids understand that. And they handled it well. But then Bob broke down, and he named all kinds of people. Now he had to explain that to his kids. And those kids, I don't know how they are now, but they were in bad shape for many, many years. There's so many things I can tell you about the Blacklist time, so many stories, some of it funny, some of it embarrassing, some of it painful. See, we thought it was all so wrong that when they'd call people to testify and break them down, and they would give names, we would be unhappy, sad. But we always expected someone to be our hero, so to speak. And when they were broken down, we hurt. I'm talking about people like Clifford Odets, of course, Kazan, and others. And each one was a heartbreak. Because first of all, these were all friends, and we thought principled people. And it was very difficult. And it was also, you finally, to save people from being embarrassed who didn't want to be seen with you, you spare the embarrassment by hiding away from them. And I remember at a Cannes festival with some film, maybe it was Rififi, I don't remember, I saw Gene Kelly coming my way, and I just hid somewhere so that to spare him possible embarrassment. And then I found an iron grip on my arm, and it was Gene who said, "What do you think you're doing?" And I said, "Well, Gene," he said, "come on." And at that time at the Palais, there were hundreds of photographers, and you had to go up these steps. And Gene took me like this, and he was the only American there who would come near me. I don't want to mention names. I said, one guy hid under a table not to be seen with me. So that was all stupid and painful.